So we've been able to, identify those organizations in each community that we go to that really have their finger on the pulse of the families in need. Identifying and finding those families is a challenge. They don't necessarily, jump up and wave their hands in the air and say, we need help. So finding those organizations that already are working with those families that everyone knows have issues was important. So family connections, communities and schools, counselors, social workers.
Had a high school student who last fall, his father passed away very unexpectedly with a heart attack. Just very gut-wrenching. He actually found his father that morning before school, and his mom is not in the picture. She is a drug addict and not fit to have him. His first call was to the high school football coach. That's who he called to come to him, was not even a family member. That's who he reached out to. So we knew, we identified him early on that, he needed assistance, but we weren't sure how to get that to him. Insert ESTHER. He was using couches at people's houses. He finally landed with a family that has been gracious to let him stay. And so he's had a stable home. So I met with him in January and wanted to see how things were going. He, told me how he's using the card. He's always mindful to tell me what he's purchased. This is what I've used the card for. And like this past month, he said, I bought a new pair of shoes. I hope that's okay. And I was like, absolutely, that's okay. Or I got a haircut. And so we had prom last month, and he was able to get a haircut for prom. Just things that we don't think about that cost money above and beyond. But so the best news was when I met with him in February, he said, I've applied to college. So the next month I got a text from him and said, I've been accepted to college. And I just wept. I was like, oh my gosh. But his goal is to become a history teacher and come back to Lafayette High School and coach and teach history. And so, in a nutshell, this card has allowed him to graduate high school and hopefully come back and be an upstanding citizen in our county and give back himself, which should be the whole goal of what we're doing. This could be the catalyst to change our county. I mean, truly push us in the right direction. If we're able to help families move from point A to point B with financial assistance as well as resource assistance, this could change. This could be it.